Hi everyone. I'm having trouble with my internet again. I've got through about 6 minutes and it froze and nothing was happening with my phone. I had enough trouble before I got this changed companies and got higher speed internet, and then I didn't have any trouble for about, I don't know, 2 weeks. And then the past few days, yesterday wasn't so bad, but the past few days it's been messing up. Boy, that's aggravating when you get halfway through it and have to start all over. But I want to congratulate Victoria Hart again, our winner on my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I think today I'm a little bit over 600. So, doing real good. Looks like we'll have another one soon. If it keeps going like it has been, that's fine. We'll do it. Our prayer request today, Tammy Slayton needs prayers. Jacinta's friend Ann is losing her battle with cancer. Teresa, Sassy T's husband, has a virus and lumbar disease. He's in pain and he had an MRI done. They're waiting for the results. Leah's friend's sister and her sister's husband and nephew all need prayer. Twick Hacker's friend is an amputee and his only leg and foot is going numb, so they're worried about that. Tumbleweed daughter, her daughter Sarah, still having pain. They changed her meds and they're putting her back on seizure meds and adding physical therapy. So she'll let us know how it goes during that. Jennifer and her husband Sean hurt his back, and Jennifer for low energy. She started B12 shots, and I've been getting B12 shots once a month for quite a while, and they help, but they wear off pretty fast in a matter of days, it seems like. But they do help. Angela Gonzalez for anxiety, and Norma's nephew is sick, and her friend's family needs prayers. And on the praise report, Mary Ellen's husband, he has cancer, and his scan showed no new tumors, and the other tumors are stable. Dear Heavenly Father, I want to pray for everybody on the prayer list today and hope that they all get well and that you watch over them, Lord. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. Okay. Let's hope this works better this time. It gets aggravating like that, and then I don't like it when the sound's off either. And I've noticed some other people's videos that I've watched, so the sound was a little bit off too lately, so I don't know what's going on. Our Bible reading today comes from Isaiah 41, 8 through 13. But you, Israel, my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, you descendants of Abraham, my friend, I took you from the ends of the earth, from its farthest corners I called you. I said, you are my servant, I have chosen you and have not rejected you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be as nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Amen. Get a drink of water. Okay, our devotions are entitled, He Holds Our Hand. The little girl who navigated the stairway one Sunday at church was cute, spunky, and independent. One by one, the child, who appeared to be not much older than 2 years, took the steps down to the lower level. Descending the stairs was her mission, and she accomplished it. I smiled to myself as I pondered the daring independence of this courageous toddler. The child wasn't afraid because she knew her caring mother's watchful eye was always on her, and her loving hand was extended to help her. This aptly pictures the Lord's readiness to help His children as they make their way through life with its varied uncertainties. Today's scripture includes 2 hand references. After cautioning His ancient people not to fear or be dismayed, the Lord told them, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Many anxious and fearful children have been steadied by the strength of a parent. Here God's power comes into view. In the second hand reference, once again it's the Lord who acted to secure the safety of His own. For I am the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand. While life situations and times have changed, the Lord hasn't. We need not despair, because the Lord still assures us with the promise of his support and with the words we desperately need to hear. Do not fear. Amen. Okay. Now it's time for Jokes of the Day. All right. Guy, do you want to hang out this Friday? Girl, sorry, I'm getting married this Friday. Wow, congratulations. And how about this Saturday? No. Where do you find giant snails? At the end of a giant's fingers. Why does the Norway Navy have barcodes on the side of their ships? So when they come back to port, they can Scandinavian. The custodian of a church quit. The pastor of the church asked the organist if she would be able to clean the church sanctuary. The organist thought before replying, "Do you mean that I have to mind my keys and pews?" A customer in a New York restaurant gushed to the chef, "Oh, your veal parmesan is superb. I spent a month in Italy, and yours is better than any I have ever had over there." "Naturally," the chef said. "Over there they use domestic cheese. Ours is imported." Chuck Norris once ran on a treadmill. It couldn't keep up. Not with Chuck Norris. Gee. A distraught investor called his financial advisor. "Is my money really all gone?" he wailed. No, the advisor calmly answered. "It's just with somebody else." That sounds about right. You have heard it said that it is the thought that counts. Well, when your life is involved, it is not the thought that counts, it is her thought that counts. When your, I said wife, a life. When your wife is involved, it is not the thought that counts, it is her thought that counts. Well, maybe your life is involved there, so that might be the way to put it. Oh, here's one just to show you. I thought it was funny. I read halfway through it, and then I wrote it down and read it again, and I thought, something don't seem right about this joke, but this is exactly how it said. See how y'all think. And I marked it out. I wasn't going to say it, but I will. A man gave the waiter his order. "Black coffee, no cream." The waiter came back and apologized. "I'm sorry, we're out of cream. Would you take your coffee without milk?" Huh? That's why it didn't make it, even though I said it anyway. Joy's joke of the day. What's the difference between a guitar and a fish? You can't tune a fish. Put that up a little bit. I don't want to just show my head. Wait, I need sometimes I don't pay attention to it too much till it's halfway done. And now it's time for Who Is This? And today on Who Is This? Let me get this. Okay. Yesterday on Who Is This? Come on. What are you doing? Get with the program. Jason Bateman. Yeah, he was on the series Silver Spoon. Movie Teen Wolf. With Michael J. Fox. And then... oh, he did that. Jumped all the way down to the bottom again. My tablet's been acting funny too. I don't know what the deal is. Everything's not right. And this one was Justine Bateman, his sister. She was in the TV series Modern Family and Family Ties. Yup. And now, y'all guess in your comments who these are. And we'll start with, no, that's not it. This one. This little guy was on Saturday Night Live. The movie's Uncle Buck, and Westward Ho, I believe, was his last movie, and he passed away. And he was in a bunch of other comedy movies. And our woman, this one is a famous singer. I don't know why it does that. I think the light has something to do with it. It changes. A famous singer. She is on the TV show American Idol, and my son is crazy about her. Okay. And now it's tablet time. Tablet time. And if my tablet will stop acting up today, it would be much better. And last night I showed that gnocchi, and we made some pasta salad. It was just like one of the mixes from Aldi, and I think it was just a classic. And this is the one with oil instead of mayonnaise. And I showed that Prego Alfredo sauce that we got at Dollar Tree, and it took a couple cans of it to have enough. But that's it. And yeah, it's something about the lights, I think. Doesn't look real pretty either, but it was actually good. You know, gnocchi isn't a macaroni. It's made out of potatoes. So if you think, oh boy, he had 2 pastas, no, that's not it. But it did have 2 carbs that way. I'll agree with that. But we didn't have a whole lot to put out with it last night. And here's a cartoon. Come on. You've got gallstones, kidney stones, and bladder stones. Welcome to the Stone Age. No. Anybody that's had a kidney stone before? No. You don't want one. I was so amazed. I ended up, in the hospital, and hit me like at 2 or 3 in the morning. And we went into this smaller hospital at the time we used to have that was known for getting you in faster, which I wanted fast. And there wasn't even a doctor there. And so they couldn't give me anything for pain until a doctor came in, and he did not hurry, believe me. And I ended up in a room after that, and they were going to operate on me. I think he was that laser blaster or whatever, And I actually passed it right before they were getting ready to take me, and it just was the size of a grain of sand, and that freaked me out. I was like, what? There's no way. I thought it had to be the size of a basketball, So, oh, this thing better not do this again. Please. 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 Don't act up. I mean it. Yeah. Okay. We'll try to make it through this. I sure don't want to start all over again. I'll probably have to splice if it keeps on. This one says, he's claiming copyright infringement, says he's been tweeting for 50 years. Tweety bird. And, oh, go. This one's, that's great first effort, kids, but let's try using the napkins from the pantry. No. And this one, Joy put these on me here for me today. And I had this the other day, but y'all might remember it. But, John, the pacifiers are for her. Baby sitting over there. No, I want my passy. And that's it for that. So, I have a few things. We went, like I said, to Aldi. We were out of those other trash bags. Didn't last no time, and they were almost as expensive as these at Walmart. They were like $3 something for 17, I think. We might have a few of them left, but there's 80 in this for. Let me see, y'all. This just shows how Aldi. $4.59. There's 80. I mean, that lasts like a month and a half. We got a English cucumber. I love them. We all love them. And in case y'all wonder why I eat so many cucumbers, I can't eat many raw vegetables. Cucumber and avocado is about it. Cucumber, if you look it up, is good for all kinds of stuff. And we know about avocado having the good fats. So that's why I eat a lot of that. As a matter of fact, a bag of, you say Del Monte, Haas. They're Haas avocados, but they say Del Monte. These are so good. And they were $3.49. So they're a little bit higher than sometimes. But the other ones, when Aldi has them all cheap, they're not that great sometimes. We got this is fantastic coconut cream. It is, what is it, $1.79, and that's cheap. Okay, I think that's all over there. I got some, what baby food? Apple and banana. There's 4 pouches in here, 3.2 ounce each. And they were $1.49. So that's really not bad for that. I was gonna eat one, but this thing's acting up again. This coffee was $3.79, and it's fabulous. Donut store blend. It's fantastic. Oh, come on, let's finish now. Come on now, let's finish. We got somebody's already got into them. These are Danish, cheese Danish. They were $1.99, I believe. No, $2.99. Spray cheese, cheddar, was $2.29. Cinnamon bread, really good, is $1.79. Brown gravy, we got 4 of them. I got 2 of them. I bought some Black Angus cube steak there. It was $4.93. I forget how much a pound it was. But I've got it in the crock pot. I'm making my cube steak casserole. And it's fabulous. It's really, the name's deceiving. It's really cube steak and gravy. With just the way you make it, it's just out of this world, y'all. The smell in the house is killing me right now. I can't really stand it. I got a 7-Up cake, and the light's really playing on that. 7-Up cake. Oh, they're delicious, y'all. Delicious. Well, let me see if I missed anything, Danish. We got some lettuce, $1.19. Squeeze these. We got 10 pounds of russet potatoes. They were $3.49. They weren't on sale or anything, but that's still pretty cheap. The cucumber was 89 cents. If y'all got $1.79 at Kroger. I don't know how much the cheese is, the spray cheese, anywhere else. But I know that these would be more elsewhere too, the trash bags. And that 7-Up cake was $3.99. I hope this video doesn't look too bad, y'all. I'm sure the sound's going to be all messed up. I don't know what's going on. If it keeps on, I'm going to have to call my new provider and tell them something's up, because it wasn't doing this, and it shouldn't be. Of course, the weather's been bad and stormy, and it is going to be for more days. I don't know if it has anything to do with it. Y'all let me know if y'all are having any trouble with your voice being a little behind, on your audio, or it freezing up on you when you're trying to film. I won't feel good for you, but I'll feel better knowing it's not just me also, if that's the case. So that's about it, everybody. I appreciate all my new friends and all the ones that have been with me from the start. Please press that like button. I love that when you do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And hit that notification bell so you get all my videos as they come out. I hope this one looks okay, y'all. I'm just doing the best I can with it right now until I figure out what's going on. I appreciate everybody so much, and y'all have a great day. God bless.